My name is Dr. Geoffrey Mutuma. My background is that I'm a clinical pathologist and I'm also a forensic pathologist, and I normally focus on cancer research in Kemri. I run the Zambezi Hospital, which is South Sea, and I've been running the hospital for the last 8 years now. And I also do cancer awareness work, which I do every February every year. Today I want to start by introducing my YouTube channel, which I'll be talking more about cancer prevention, more about cancer awareness, and more about treatment and a bit of research. And because as we know, as a country and also all over the world, is that actually cancer has become quite common. And the major problem or major challenge we have here in Kenya is that cancer becomes very common and rising very high in Kenya. And we are looking at the next 10 years in Kenya, we'll have a lot of people leaving us or passing on because they have cancer. Before, we used to have the infectious diseases, which are very easy to be treated, which are not a major problem, because within 2-3 days, 1 week, the infectious diseases, they are completely, and you are treated, you are cured completely. But nowadays, we have what we call the non-infectious diseases, and mainly is cancer, diabetes, and hypertension. These diseases, which are becoming quite common in Africa, more so in Kenya, is that they are for life. Because once you have cancer, that disease will give you a problem throughout your life. Of course, it means that cancer can be treated and be cured and can be okay. A disease like diabetes, which is quite common also in Kenya, is that once you've got diabetes, you take the drugs throughout your life. Once you've got hypertension, you take the drugs throughout your life. And that's why these non-communicable diseases are life-threatening diseases, and they are there for quite a long time with you. And that's why we want to focus on them. And my YouTube channel will be talking about those 3 diseases. But the main disease which I'll focus on is mainly cancer, because that's my specialty, that's what I know, and that's what actually I do research on, and that's what I know best. So most of the times I'll be talking about, in this YouTube channel, I'll be talking about cancers, and I'll be posting something every month, because every month there is a cancer we talk about. Like this month of April is normally a month for cancer of testes, that's testicular cancers. It's a month for esophagus cancer awareness, and this we've got 3 cancers which normally do this, and also head and neck cancers. So this month and every April we talk about testicular cancers, esophageal cancers, and also neck and head and neck cancer. So we'll be posting a lot of clips on those 3 cancers, and every month there will always a cancer which normally talk about. And this is the time this channel will actually give us or give the viewers a lot about cancers. And also something very important which I've got special interest is on diet, because all these diseases, diabetes, actually diabetes is purely cancer. Diabetes is purely diet. You don't eat, you not get diabetes at all. So it's the food which you eat which will give you diabetes, and that's why it's becoming common nowadays, because here in Kenya we are eating very refined food and we're eating a lot of sugar. That's why diabetes, which is a sugar-related disease, and the sugar is actually a new cause of diseases. In fact, what we are seeing nowadays is that the sugars which we are eating, they're going to give us a lot of problems, and that can actually give us a challenge as a population. And that's why the most important thing is that we need to talk about this thing, and we'll be able to give you a lot of insights about cancer. And also those who want to get in touch with me, my number is 0722 801 299. That's the Safaricom and Airtel number is 0734 801 299. Those are my numbers. So you can get in touch either by YouTube or you can get by WhatsApp, whatever it is, because it's very important. Now, also to introduce my today's YouTube channel is actually about diet and about natural products, which I normally recommend very much, because diet and natural products are the same. And that's why most of this I'll be talking about natural products, and so that at least people can know when you have the disease, when you've got cancer, what you need to do in terms of diet, in terms of natural products, which you need to take. When you've got a disease like hypertension, what food you need to eat, and what food do you need to avoid, and most of which natural product can give you an additional value or an additional protection against these diseases or prolong your life. So I think welcome to my YouTube channel, which I'll be posting a lot of things. So you need to get in touch and you need to subscribe, and then I think from now we'll be able to give you a lot of information through this YouTube channel.